6, the 7 of Marshall Jewett. In and out of 3, in and out of 4. Foot to the floor, engines roar. Here come the factory stops. Marshall Jewett, the 7, the 26, down low, a Whittam. Heeter in the 05, winner of heat number 2. Joe Smith in the 56. Good battle. 2 lines of racing. Oh, contact into the concrete wall. The 55. Hard contact into the concrete. The 55 of Sean Foster out of Smithville, Missouri. The Grand Slam Liquors entry. Danny's Bar and Grill NRT race cars. Sean Foster lap in, so Anthony Whittam, 26, the 7 of Jewett. Joe Smith, the 56. Heeter in the 05. Seifert in that 37, alongside the 18 of O'Neill. Out of 4, here come the factory stops. Marshall Jewett and Heeter up high, along with O'Neill. O'Neill a little loose. Marshall Jewett takes the lead going into 3. Whittam, Heeter. Hank Thompson up into the concrete in turn 3. That is the 26 of Whittam in 3rd. 56 of Smith. Great battle all the way around. Seifert is in early in the 37. Second lap, second different leader. Heeter in the 05 has taken the lead from the 7 of Jewett. Smith and Whittam along with that 29 of Barnes. And O'Neill in the 18. 6 is in early. That's Hank Thompson. Heeter in the 05. He has won a time or 2 this year. He has 2 wins this season. One on April 26th and again on May 17th. Running strong tonight, that 05. Comes in second in points. Won the second heat at a KCK. Newman Machining and Manufacturing on board with him. Marshall Jewett holding strong in second in that number 7. Jewett, sponsored by John's Machine Shop out of Gardner, Kansas. Top 2 on the track, former factory stock champions. Smith in that 56. At a KCK, currently 3rd in points. Good battle behind him as Nate Barnes in the 29, O'Neill in the 18, and that the 75J of Josh Foster battle. Whittam in the 26. Your leaders down the backstretch, the 05 of Heeter, almost a backstretch advantage over the rest of the field. 7, Marshall hold on to that 29. Nate Barnes just about looped that car. He will fall back to 6th. That'll put O'Neill up into 5th in the 18. In 4th, the 75J Josh Foster, his first time ever in a factory stock. Foster battling in that 75J with the 56 of Joe Smith Jr. So Heeter in the 05, just coming out of turn number 4. Marshall Jewett, the 7. 75J, Josh Foster has moved up to 3rd. Smith in the 56, the 18 of O'Neill. Nate Barnes, the 29. 26 of Anthony Whittam, followed by the 0T of Bobby Tavis. 9 complete. Leader into turn number 1, the 05 of Brett Heeter. Side-by-side traffic will slow down Heeter. Heeter gets around the 79J of Javier Fierro. And now coming up on the 33 of Phil Snodgrass. Leader coming out of 4. The 05 of Heeter. Marshall Jewett in the 7. Foster, the 75J Smith, followed by the 29 of Barnes. Barnes has gotten around the 18J of O'Neill.
Leaders out of
4. Heeter in the 05 with some slow cars in front of him. Looking on the high side, backs off a bit, goes to the inside of the 17. Caution is out. That is the 303, Darren Christie, down low in turn number 4. Well, that'll be the break that Heeter gets as he was trying to work his way around some slower cars. And see if this helps out the 7 of Marshall Jewett. Complete.
Actually, we have 14, but
the 05, Brett Heeter. Out of 4, green flag once more. 13 of 15 for Heeter. Foster, the 75J. 7 trying the inside line this time. That is Jewett. Foster up high, the 29 of Barnes looking low. White flag, 1 to go. Brett Heeter started outside row 2. Half a lap to go. Checkered flag in hand. Looking for a 3rd win this season. It will happen. The 05 of Heeter. 29 of Barnes, the 75J of Foster, the 7 of Jewett, 18 of O'Neill, 21V Vic Tranquino.
straight to the tech area, top 4 to the tech area.
So the 05. That is Brett Heeter winning tonight.
For the factory stocks, Brett Heeter. And of course, Brett, I have to go what you got on the back of your car there where it says beat the heat. Because, man, when we showed up today, it was kind of warm out here, but, man, you managed to pull that thing off in that A feature.
Oh, yeah, the track was great. The car was running awesome. Just can't say enough about the people that are helping me get this thing out here.
I was going to say, it seems like every time we go with that cheater heater power, talking to your dad there a little bit. Of course, he builds all these motors. But, man, you guys had it tonight. I mean, there were points. There were, almost a straightaway lead, I think?
I'm not really sure.
You can't see behind you. You're only looking in front, right?
Yeah, I mean, I just got her up on the high side and just let it hang out. Did the best we could. I mean, there's some good guys out here that can really drive on that kind of racetrack. So, for all I knew, they was right on my back bumper the whole time.
Let me ask you this. I think we still got 12 races, or maybe 11 after tonight. I'm not sure. But we're definitely past the midpoint here of the season. But what do you think for the last part of the season here? I think you've got, 3 wins now?
Yeah, we got 3 wins. Just hopefully the weather stays great and they keep this racetrack smooth. I mean, out here having a good time. Can't say enough about the 29 car, Nate Barnes. I mean, that guy's having one heck of a season. Kudos to him for sure.
I was going to say, man, you running into points like that, it's a tough deal. You got to just keep everything together, protect the car, but you got to run a little hard. What about Heeter racing here for these last 11 weeks? I mean, is there going to be any chance that you guys might be able to get into the points race? Do you want in the points race, or are you just coming out here and having fun and winning races?
Well, I'm here to win races, honestly. At this point, I've blown a motor this year, broken axle. I mean, we've been plagued already, and it's kind of taken us out of that hunt. So, I mean, I'm here to win races week in and week out. I'm going to be charging for the front, and if we find ourselves there, we find ourselves there. But at this point, I just want trophies.
Yeah, just trophy. What was it? Somebody's, I want that $25 piece of plastic.
Yeah, exactly. That's a $25 piece of plastic.
Brett, I can't remember, but I want to tell everybody, former points champion, was that 10?
2009.
2009. So it's been a little while, and I think you laid out a year, if I remember right, and kind of slowly starting to get your way back into it. But, man, definitely one of the guys out there that if they're going to win the points championship, they got to beat this guy. Once again, the winner tonight at Lakeside Speedway through factory stocks. Blue, I can't talk. Brett Heeter, way to go, Brett.
Hey, thank you. And thanks to everybody that lends me a hand, Commercial Fleet Service, my dad, my mom, Mike. I can't even thank them. Just thank you to everybody.
It takes a family to raise a child.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.